Hi, welcome back. I'm Bridget from Small Scoop. Today I'm going to be reviewing about 6 or 7 items. It's going to be 2 pairs of moccasins, 2 baby sets with the flutter sleeve, and a romper, harem romper, a pair of harem pants, and a dress. And start with the moccasins. I'm going to actually review them both at the same time. So they came from 2 different sellers. They're so similar. They look like they came from the same exact seller. They have the same writing on the bottom, this Ramirez, maybe I'm mispronouncing it, but these are not the real leather that I was talking about in my first video about the cow leather and the difference. So, and I didn't mention in my first video, I wanted to say when I search moccasins, I type in genuine leather. So normally the actual genuine leather ones will come up. So these are a thicker vinyl. They're still quite nice. The pink ones were only $4.20, and the red ones were $3.96. They're both size 1. They both measure 4.5 inches. This one came with tags, of course. We took them off for her to try them on. So they came fairly quickly. It looks like the raspberry ones came, yeah, they both came about 4 weeks, which to me, it's fine. So I ordered these in November, and it was like, you know, right after Thanksgiving, and I'm sure they were probably a little delayed with the holidays, but so definitely worth it. The seller who sells the raspberry, this raspberry color, they actually right now have 29 different colors, patterns that you can choose from. This style and price of moccasin, it only comes in infant sizes, so that's infant size 1, 2, and 3. Both of these, 1, 2, and 3, for that price. Other than that, you know, I thought these would be cute for Christmas or Valentine's Day, but it just didn't work out with her foot. So these are size 1s, measure 4.5 inches. The tags marked as 0 to 6 months. These actually fit her lengthwise now, but she just has a skinny foot. So yeah, they're still very cute. But if you're definitely looking for a way that you can match, you know, the baby shoes to everything they have, this is definitely the way to go for sure. Definitely worth it. The glitter ones, they're kind of like plasticky, not plasticky, but I mean they're glittered, so they're just not as kind of flexible as the raspberry colored ones, but still very nice. So definitely worth it. The next item, I'm trying to move quicker this time. The first video is way too long, so the second item and the third item are from the same seller. This is the seller that I spoke about in my last video, whom I purchased from a lot. Her store name is actually Abby Fish. I'll put it in the link so you don't have to search for it. But so the quality of this material, last video I was talking about how, you know, they're either really soft or really stiff. This is one of the soft ones. So the material is really nice. It's thinner, but it's really nice. And the design of these bloomers are different. So this is for my middle daughter, who is in a size 3T, and the thing is, she's kind of, my opinion, I don't dress her in these bloomer outfits anymore. I stopped that at usually 24 months, but, so I don't think she'll actually wear this, but it's so nice. I like how it's cut, the bloomers are cut in the back is more of a ruffle, but in the front, they look almost like shorts, but by the way they're cut in the front. They're not cut the same as these ones are. I mean, these are just straight up baby bloomers. So I do like how these kind of look like little shorties in the front. And so they fit her perfectly. The fit was really great. The top, again, I mentioned last week, like the tops sometimes run big and the bottoms run small. So the top was a little big. It has these, of course it ties in the back. So I'm going to show that first. Just tie it like so. But it also has these strap adjustments, this button here, which is interesting because I don't see a second button. So maybe they're thinking a child could wear it, you know, just, it's up to you. But for us, we needed to have the straps crossed because it was a little big on her. So it looked really cute on. Maybe in later videos, I'll try to put our try-on pictures in it somehow. I'm not into like putting them up on social media, so, but it fit her really well. This size 3T marked as, I believe, size 100. So it's all just in centimeters and how they measure it, but no issues with, the quality. Again, there's a lot of loose strings, but I don't mind. Just trim them off. So this blue set, really nice quality, really great fit. I paid $9.06. $9.06. This kind of took a while to get to me, and it came with the other set. So it took about 5 weeks. I was a little surprised, but this was right after they were having it was like 3 days where they had a big sale, all Aliexpress. So I think maybe she was backed up from orders, but I really do like it. It's really pretty and really, really nice material. I definitely recommend it if you haven't already purchased it. But I'm trying to explain to you that when you look at these two sets, when you click on this shop and you click on this link, all these color options show up together. So I just want to let you know they're not the same material. They really aren't. This is a whole different material. But just keep that in mind. So I'll let you know. I haven't received any from her that weren't, wearable or rough. So this is the second set that I purchased from her. This is the 6-month set, and it definitely is true to size. It seems, for me, it would be like 6 to 12 months. I think this time bottoms were a little big on her, and the top was kind of small. So it still fits her. She's 8 months old. I tried it on her again today. Fits her fine. It's really pretty. The lacing detail is really pretty. There's no major issues with the quality here. But this, they have this as a 70, so size 70 if you're looking at their actual sizing. Okay, so here's the thing that I thought is really weird about this. So the back is very much like the others, where it's, flutter sleeves and then ties, but so there are 3 button options here on the back snap. So 1, 2, 3. I have it on the highest one because she's little. But the thing I don't like about it is if you're on that setting, then you have all of this excess button showing down the back. So I don't like that. I think that that's poorly constructed. Not constructed. That was just a poor business decision there. I don't know. I think that looks, I don't like it. So, but I mean, if you're on the final snap, then that's fine, I would say. But I mean, they're small babies, so I can't imagine a baby needing this much strap length, but teach their own. So I would keep that in mind. Like I said, she's 8 months, fits her. I like it. I mean, who's gonna notice buttons in the back? Probably just me, but I thought you should know that those are there. So that's the only part about it I didn't like, but it's still really cute. Sizing was accurate. Okay, the third item I have are these Dreamcatcher harem pants, and I really like them. Let me flip this over. I wrote everything down today, so I'm gonna have to waste your time on my iPad. But so I ordered these in a 3T again for my middle daughter, and they are the Chinese size of 100, so 100 3T, and they were $5.07. I really like the design. It's quite cool, and I think definitely gender neutral. This is more of the color is more of a coral. It's not necessarily orange, but definitely I think gender neutral in my opinion. But they fit her quite nice. To me, so I purchased off of some sellers who the material again is like super soft. These to me are almost like very thin sweatpant material. So they almost remind me of pajama pants. So I don't know if that's the look you want, then that's fine. Or the material you like. That's a comfortable material to have. But like I wouldn't suggest them for summertime because even though they're thin, they're still kind of seem to have a little bit of a thicker feel. But these I purchased. They came in 2 weeks. These came quick. I ordered these with 2 other items, and I was actually surprised at how quickly they came. So I ordered it on the 18th. and I believe it came on the 1st, April 1st, so it was quick. But yeah, the size 3T measures 20 inches, so if you need that information, you know, but yeah, I like them. They're really cute. Next up, we're just moving right along here. Okay, so these I actually like a lot. I ordered two. I ordered them together. Usually I'll order one because I'm like, I don't know, if I buy something and I buy it for all my daughters and I don't like it, then that's a waste. So I usually do buy it first, one item, and then if I like it, I buy a second. But these I actually bought together because I thought, you know what, just go for it. But these are the Hello World, like harem romper, and this one is the bigger one, so you probably can't even, it's probably like out of the frame. But so here's a smaller one. She wore it. There's a little stain on it. But these are really nice. The material is so nice. It's like really light and really soft, and I really, really like the material. And they love these. Like they want to hang out in them all the time. My daughter, my oldest one, says this is my comfy clothes. But so the arrow portion of it and the hello portion, that's more of like a screen printing, and then the gold writing of world is more of like a vinyl, but it's really nice. I've washed them. They've turned out great. So the pockets are not real. They're just for looks, apparently. That's fine. My girls don't need pockets, but quality-wise, it's great. This pocket, the stitching came off, so, you know, I'm not super concerned. It's not like, but I really like them. There are no snaps here. Only one shoulder has snaps. And this is a bit of a problem for my 2-year-old. Obviously my 5-year-old has no issues, but the material is not that stretchy where she could just, you know, it's not like a, you know, rags romper where they can just shimmy out of it. This isn't the case. She has to pull these off. So I usually don't help her in the bathroom, but when she has this on, I make sure I'm there with her. But so that's the only thing I would keep in mind. This is a 3T, this is a 5T. Oh, so the measurements. I was surprised that there was such a difference in these. So the 3T measured 22 3/4 inches, and they had the 3T as the size 90. And then the 5T measured a little over 27 inches. So, and they have that as the size 110. So I was actually surprised that there was such a difference. I mean, 5 inches seems like a lot to me, but I don't really know because, yeah. But you can kind of see there the difference. Hopefully you can see it. I really like these. I definitely suggest them. They came quickly, came 2 weeks. I ordered, looks like January 20th, and it came February 1st. So came super quick. They were $7.28 a piece. Really comfy, really nice. My girls love them. Okay, so the last item I have to review for you is the Chevron dress. Here. I really like it. It has side pockets, these deep side pockets, and it is that really like thin chiffon material, and again, it has like kind of the thinner chiffon slip underneath it, or what I'm talking about, but she wears it to school. It wasn't like completely see-through. She wore it with a jean jacket. It looked really, really cute. And her gladiator sandals. This is a size 110. I measured it. It actually measured 105 centimeters, so it's about right. It was $9.99. And I ordered it February 21st, and it came March 12th. So for me, it's like I never really sit and like check my orders every day because I really try to look in advance. I order everything so far in advance. So, you know, I'm ordering spring, summer wardrobes back in November. It's just that far ahead. But so I never worry about where my packages are. But so yeah, that's it today. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to use the email, which is smallscoopinc@gmail.com. We disabled the comments and the likes for various reasons, but you can definitely get a hold of us that way, and you can also, again, request an ad on our Facebook page, which is Aliexpress Baby Kid, and we'll go ahead and approve you. Again, so many helpful women on there, and we're adding more and more people every day. It is a really great community. That board is amazing. So if you haven't joined it yet, please do. So other than that, take care, and don't forget to check back in every few days to get your scoop on what's going on in the children's fashion world.